Hey, good morning, Cole Canyon Coyotes. Welcome to our Friday Flag video, our weekly one. Whether you are a student or a staff member, we appreciate you tuning in each week. Keep collecting those hero tickets out on campus, guys and girls, because you could win a hero bracelet and a fun prize for your class or your grade level. So keep that up. Hey, let's do the Pledge of Allegiance right now. Please stand. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Hey guys and girls and staff, next week is a busy one, but super fun. It's our Red Ribbon Week, as you know, beginning this coming Monday. We will be back on our regular schedule too, of course. Each day next week has a dress-up theme and an activity to take part in. We hope you hear the positive messages related to the National Red Ribbon campaign, living a healthy lifestyle free from bullying and others, and instead being a hero to all. So on Monday is our country western theme. You can dress up like a cowboy, cowgirl, or just wear some boots or something. That'd be fun. We have our passport stamping from our first reading counts incentive, so we're excited about that. That'll be for 2 days, Monday and Tuesday. Tuesday is Sports Jersey Day, so we're excited to wear our jerseys on that day. And Merida Valley High School Pep Rally is at 9:20. It'll be fun to see the athletes and the cheerleaders on our campus and getting us excited for the week. They'll also share recess time with us. On Wednesday of next week, Pajama Day. Thursday, wear red. And then we have a pledge garden. We're going to pledge to live healthy lifestyles and have anti-bullying towards folks that were, again, heroes instead of being bullies. And then Friday, we have our Superhero Day. We can dress up like our favorite superhero. And then we will also have our Ice Cream Sunday party for those that met their goals. So we're excited about that. And then first responders will join us too during lunchtime to encourage us. And we've got a K9 unit coming out in the morning recess times to share demonstrations. So we're really excited about all that. So that's our week coming up. So now we have Dr. Wheeler with a special message. Go ahead and take it away.
Thank you, Mr. Shaw, and good morning, Coyotes. In the spirit of healthy bodies and choices for Red Ribbon Week, this week I want to talk to you about something really important, which is being honest. Being honest means telling the truth even when it is hard. It's like having a superpower that makes you strong and trustworthy. Showing honesty can sometimes be the hardest thing to do, especially when it means you might lose or get in trouble. I'm going to share a story about a legendary basketball player. He's not only famous for his incredible skills, but also for his honesty. So in one game, he accidentally scored a point for the opposing team. Instead of ignoring it, he went up to the referee and told them about the mistake. His team still lost the point, however, but honest acts like this one, alongside sportsmanship, make everyone respect him more. So being honest isn't just about admitting mistakes. It's about being true to yourself and others. When you are honest, people trust you, and it helps you build strong friendships. For adults, when you're honest, you earn respect, you earn freedom, and sometimes extra privileges. So remember, being honest is not just a good thing to do. It's like a social superpower that makes everyone respect you. So this week, I challenge each and every one of you to do something honest with something to think about. This is your assistant principal, Dr. Wheeler. Have an amazing week, everyone.
And hello, students and staff. As you all know, each Friday Flag video, we recognize students in all grade levels who have earned that hero shout out from their teacher. Remember, that means being helpful, encouraging, respectful, and outstanding in class. So let's go ahead and get started. In kindergarten, in Mrs. Gorton's class, we have Brody. In first grade, in Mrs. Moore's class, we have Everly. In Mr. Reagan's class, we have Ella and Mitch. In Mrs. Stringer's class, we have Camille. And in second grade, in Mrs. Teresa's class, we have Murad. In Mrs. Manzela's class, we have Miles. In Mrs. Garrity's class, we have Ella. In Mrs. Shaw's class, we have Addison. And in Mrs. Gonzalez's class, we have Knox. Moving on to third grade, in Mrs. Hess's class, Brianna. In Mrs. Hewittson's class, Deanne. In Mrs. Tope's class, Mercurius. In Mrs. Levin's class, Hunter. In Mrs. Welch's class, Peyton. And in Mrs. Hartley's class, James. Moving on to 4th grade, Mrs. Hayes' class, we have Philip. In Mrs. Trujillo's class, we have Amelia. In Mr. Pacey's class, we have Tiziano. In Mrs. Schroeder's class, we have Gabe and Cara. And in Mrs. Calvio Murray's class, we have Natalie. Finally, in 5th grade, congratulations from Mrs. Hemrick's class, Sierra. Mrs. Bryan's class, Christy W. Mrs. Bethke's class, Julian. Mrs. Greenstein's class, Sophie. And in Mrs. Reagan's class, Christopher. Big, huge congratulations for all the students who earned that weekly shout out. Remember that these names are going to be put into that big drawing for our live Friday Flag Assembly, where you can earn that huge prize, not only for yourself, but for your class. Take it away, Mr. Shaw. Close it out for us.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Z and Dr. Wheeler. We are so proud of you as your admin team. Miss Lane could not be part of this video, but she will next time. We hope that these Friday Flag videos, though, encourage you to make good choices, model appropriate behavior at all times, and be part of our dynamic community of learners here at Colcannon. Have a great weekend, everyone. We will see you back on Monday. Take care.